Hi Leo, this reading is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Devil. We have the Two of Wands. Then we have the King of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. And we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, another Leo, or Sagittarius. So there's clearly a choice here between two different suitors. It could be you, Leo, deciding between those two suitors, or it could be the person you are thinking about deciding between you and another person. We've got the Two of Wands right there in the middle. This is a card of a decision. This is a card of somebody who has to pick one. And the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way on the right, is also talking about the same thing. This is also a card of a choice. And it's very symbolic that originally the cards came out the way they did. The King of Cups, then the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. So right, we've got a card of a decision between two kings. So I decided to clarify both kings, trying to see what the outcome could be. The King of Cups is clarified by the Devil. I think the Devil in this case is somebody who is toxic or somebody who is codependent, somebody whom you will most likely not have a success with, somebody you will regret you ever got yourselves into a relationship with at some point in the future. That's the way I see it here. The King of Wands, on the other hand, is quite the opposite. The King of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory, and the Four of Wands is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. So the King of Wands is clearly the winner here. And I don't know if that is somebody deciding between you and another person. If that's the case, then you're most likely the King of Wands. You're a fire sign and you're the winner. Or it could be the other way around. You're deciding between two different people, and one of them could be a fire sign. Aries, another Leo like yourself, or Sagittarius, and in that case, that fire sign is most likely the winner, or at least that's what the cards are saying, that the first person is toxic, the first person is not, well, the Devil is not a good clarifier, trust me. This person could be somebody very attractive, very tempting, but in the long run, I don't think you will benefit from that. When it comes to the King of Wands, it's quite the opposite. We got two clarifiers, the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands are very symbolic clarifiers, right? Because we got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is one of the victory cards. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment cards. So there we go. Let's take a look at spread number 2. The spread number 2 is about potential between you, and I'll be asking for the potential between you and the King of Wands. Alright? Cool. Leo, here's spread number 2. This is the potential between you and the person we saw revealed in the previous spread, actually one of the people. So we've got the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Sun. We've got the Four of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the King of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this King of Wands is back. It was actually the last card I pulled, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm really happy the same King came out. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, another Leo, or Sagittarius. So we've got a lot of fast cards on the table, a lot. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's the fastest card out of Minor Arcana cards. Then we also have the Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Sun. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. And the Wheel of Fortune is also a very speedy card. So I think once the two of you get on the same page, once the two of you figure out that you are a couple, there is no stopping you. This relationship is going to take off like a rocket. Could be literally, perhaps you are thinking about an astronaut. I'm kidding. But jokes aside, yeah, the Knight of Swords is somebody who is rushing into your life, or this is the energy of this relationship peaking up very quickly. The Sun, clarifying the Knight of Swords, is the fastest, is the happiest card in the deck. Then we also have the Four of Wands. This is a repeat card. The Four of Wands is one of the relationship cards or marriage cards. Some people call it the 1111 card. But to me personally, the Four of Wands is the actual waiting card. Because in some cultures, when people get married, especially when they do it outside, they do it underneath the structure with the branches and leaves. And what we see in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that structure, and there is the groom and the bride meeting the guests, greeting the guests. But ultimately, it is a commitment card. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting a new cycle, very fast, very fortunate cycle. The King of Wands already touched on. This is the person, this is the winner. And the Eight of Wands, like I said, this is one of the fastest cards in the deck. This person could be traveling to sea, because the Eight of Wands could be all about travel. The Eight of Wands is also called the Cupid's Arrows card. And overall, this is just a very speedy card. So together with the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, once the two of you get on the same page, it's going to be like, going fast, going really, really fast. So Leo, fasten your seatbelt. It's about to get very interesting for you. And the Sun is one of the two major arcana cards on the table. It's the happiest card in the deck. You'll be really, really happy with this person. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.